I feel a little bad for Karl Marx. I'm not sure he understood exactly how he was going to be framed throughout history.
We have audio from, again, Bentonville, Arkansas High School, where the English teacher is giving students a good old lesson on that critical race theory. But David, I thought critical race theory was only taught at the college and more so at law schools. I didn't think it was being taught at our K-12 system. Oh, what, Katie? Oh, I made your voice high.
Thank
Katie?
you.
They actually do that all the time. Ah, that's right. We have proof.
I've been feminized. No, I don't think a lot of people still. Well, maybe they do. I should say because of the media and how this is not getting out there. But yeah, critical race theory. To say that it's not in the public schools, and oh Lord help us, because that's a little naive.
It's a lie. It is in the schools. Take a look at this.
I've talked a lot about what CRT is, but in the wake of some of what we've heard, I want us to identify some things that CRT is not. I've heard it associated with Karl Marx. He was an economist who scrutinized economic systems, and he had some things to say about socialism as an economic practice. He had some things to say about capitalism as an economic practice, and he did eventually move toward the melding of the economic and the political in the form of what was the word? Communism. Thank you. Communism. But a lot of times in education and in politics, Marxist becomes a phrase, a label that we try and pin on things in order to make them anti-American, like the worst, right? Believing the devil, there it is. But it's important to understand that critical race theory has very, very little anything to do with Marxism. But I want you to be aware of what critical race theory is so that you do not become a victim of kind of weaponization of this phrase or this topic. Critical race theory has been around for almost 50 years. Okay, it's done a lot of work in our justice system. I think it's in the last few years that critical race theory has become something sort of objectionable. Okay? So whether you object to it or not, I think it's important to have an idea of what it is, right? A clear idea of what does this lens, what kind of conversations does it lead us into, and how can it be useful to help us become a better society, as opposed to how can it be weaponized and nothing changes, right?
And nothing changes, right?
Wow. So didn't he admit that it's been around for a long time?
Yes, but and so this is the thing. The way he's phrasing everything, he's making it feel like, oh, critical race theory, that's the victim, just like all of you are. And that's why maybe we should use critical race theory as something. And you know, that Karl Marx guy, that poor downtrodden man.
Yeah.
He was just an economist.
He was misunderstood.
You know? The way he was just a misunderstood
Gosh.
man. The way they massaged the words and flip it onto, instead of actually saying, here's the history of what happened. Karl Marx. Yeah, he's an economist who believed in communism. Communism isn't just an economic system. Communism is the system. Mm-hmm. It's a political system. It's an economic system. It's all intertwined because that's what it is. Whereas, well, we have a capitalist system. A capitalist can be separated from the politicians because a capitalist is its economic system, and then we have a different form of government. They can be separated, but it's intertwined. Socialism, communism, it is intertwined. It's all encompassing. And when you talk about Marx and you talk about critical race theory, it's all intertwined. And this man is just trying to make it so. Did you see, by the way,
he's trying to muddy
it? Yeah. And you see how he was like, oh, what's that word? And he was trying to get in the brains of the students, communism.
Oh, so communism is not a bad thing then, because my teacher was softening
communism. I got it right.
Oh,
he praised me when I got the answer right. So communism.
But he said Marxism is a phrase we pin things on to make them anti-American. Well, Marxism, if you're based on a system that does not support the Bible, the biblical worldview, the freedoms we have, well, obviously the economics of Marxism is certainly not what we have, the capitalism here. It is anti-American.